Why is it important for parents to take note of progression of myopia for their children?
So myopia is quickly becoming a pandemic in the world. We have a large number of children that are becoming more myopic due to the extensive amount of time that we're spending on digital devices and for numerous other reasons. And we find that the higher a myopia, or the higher the myopia becomes, the more you have the risk of eye disease later in life. Also, inhibiting a child's development through them not being able to see clearly is a massive concern. So they could fall behind in class. So long-term risks are, generally speaking, to the health of the eye. If you have an eye that is elongated, everything gets stretched out, and because of that stretching of the eye, it leads to higher risks of visual diseases such as macular retinopathy, cataracts, and blindness caused by myopia. Also, retinal detachments are a higher risk factor.
So what solution do you have, Jandri, for these parents when they're continuously popping in the optometrist is every 6 months to a year and their glasses actually get stronger and they're getting worried? Is there a solution that we can offer them?
Absolutely. So what's fantastic is there's been a massive drive within the industry to develop solutions to curb or to slow the progression of myopia or nearsightedness. And it is non-invasive, it is child-friendly, and it is called Hoya MyoSmart.
So what does this solution do? I presume we're talking about a lens and a pair of spectacles, and what does it, or how does it really work?
By treating or managing that peripheral blur, we can actually curb the development of both the axial length and the quantity of nearsightedness that's available or that is present in a child. So what this does is it has what we call letlets. It's got DIMS technology, where there is a change in the prescription within those little islands, or it counteracts the peripheral blur to prevent that stimulation from happening in the visual system that causes the development of myopia. So the higher your myopia or the value of your myopia is, the higher your risk is of developing these diseases. And certain of them are associated later in life, and they are sight-threatening, and some of them can happen as soon as your 20s or 30s in terms of a retinal detachment.
That's
so
very young, actually. So would you say this is like taking out an insurance policy on the vision of your child's life at an early age?
Absolutely, yeah.
If your child was short-sighted, would they be wearing these lenses?
Absolutely, yeah.